What is going on, everyone? We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are.
I'm excited, because it's not over yet. We're in Season 2 now.
Now, I did want to point out, somebody had said that we should react to the trailer. Now, here's the thing. Unless it's a movie that I'm not entirely sure about, I typically don't watch trailers that often. This is something I know I'm going to watch, so I'll see whatever's in the trailer. We'll see whatever's in the trailer as we progress through the thing.
Right.
So it's not that big of a deal for me.
I don't want any... I mean, some trailers don't give spoilers, but I didn't even really want to know what it was about. Yeah.
It's more fun to go in blind. Yeah.
Right, okay. Sure. Yeah. But I'm excited.
Anyways.
Season 2?
So, we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to all things coming back. We're commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. What that means we will pause for any or all of the above. So that means next time / break it down. This is PattyCake Productions, Villains Lair Season 2, Episode 1. It's not over yet.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, I was just talking really fast. It's okay. Yeah, alright, let's go.
If you listen, you'll hear the sound of your fate as the ending draws near. It starts as a whisper and soon it will grow, a warning that weaves through the wind as it blows. Like a story half untold, like a secret to unfold, waiting in the shadows, the hunter to prey. Like a battle just begun, when it's neither lost nor won, hiding in the balance as time slips away. Watching, waiting, anticipating.
Totally thought they were going to say commiserating.
Why? I mean, misery loves company, but on the other hand, anticipating.
Is that a Blink-182 line?
Yeah, but anticipating fits in better here. Fabulous. I love that they just jumped into the song. Yeah. Not that I love their skits as well, but it almost wasn't expected at this point. So.
I thought we were going to get like a round table and then some singing.
Right. So I like that, you know, kind of threw me off a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
subverted
fun.
Expectations.
And they have fabulous voices. Corella's jacket coat has sort of morphed. She now has a bunch of different fabrics.
Right.
I love it. I don't know. This is great.
Watching, waiting, anticipating, like a sun about to set. It's not over yet.
Everyone loves spray.
Wow.
I could do without ads mid-video, though.
Okay, that was just weird, though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that flowed as well as,
kind of like right at the beginning of the song, too.
Right.
It's a little weird.
Okay.
About to set, it's not over yet.
Destiny calls, something stirs from within.
A game to be played, so now let it be done.
But yet the scale makes a long way to fall.
A sentence for life with no mercy at all.
Like a story half untold, like a secret to unfold,
waiting in the shadows, the hunter to prey.
like a battle just begun, when it's neither lost nor won,
Hanging in the balance as time slips away. Watching, waiting, anticipating,
like a sun about to set. It's not over yet.
Are they hearing Vanessa? Yeah. They
I
are.
grow tired of these games. The sea witch must be dealt with for the
I was wondering if that was Vanessa, that singing in the background, because that was Ariel's stolen voice, and basically the only thing that she sings. But yeah.
So what'd you think of the song?
We're not done, are we?
I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, they're talking now.
I mean, like, I like it. I hope it continues. I love, again, they've given not just visual cues for each character, but their phrases mixed into their portion of lyrics that tie into each of the characters. And the filming has only gotten better, I think, in terms of the sets and angles and outfits and so on and so forth. So I love how they've done the Queen of Hearts.
Look, you were comfy. Just
like,
lay down. Just lay down.
Partially singing, partially going into a rage and shouting.
Right.
Yeah.
Tired of these games. The Sea Witch must be dealt with for the last time. Threaten me? I am a queen. I bow to no one.
Ursula mentioned a deal. Perhaps we should discuss the terms.
I have no intention of making another deal with her.
What other option do we have? Only a direct descendant of a god can awaken the sundial's power.
Precisely. Which is why we need to make a deal with her. The longer we wait, the more danger we put ourselves in.
The Sea Witch is merely a descendant of a god. Perhaps then what we need is a god.
I've been right here the whole time. Huh?
Alas, the days when gods...
Hades.
Yeah. That would be my guess. Although, comic relief.
Right.
He was fabulous. I don't know. That was right on the nose for Gaston.
It really was.
It was really bad. But that's Gaston right there. I love how he's just rolled his eyes. He's just like, ugh, peasants.
Alas, the days when gods walked among us are long past.
Perhaps. But there was one that walked below us. The Lord of the Underworld himself, Hades.
Isn't he dead? Like, dead?
You know as well as any of us, we've all cheated death.
Some of us may have shed our mortal coils, but our souls were never lost, allowing us to return.
Yes. But Hades, his soul was devoured and lost to the river Styx.
I say we fish his soul out of the river like a codfish.
Perhaps a less primitive solution. There was once a king so cruel and evil that even the gods feared him. Since no prison could hold him, he was thrown alive into a crucible of molten iron. The Black Cauldron.
The hunt for ancient relics is exactly what placed us in this precarious situation to begin with.
The Black Cauldron. Legend says its magic can return the dead. This may be our token to retrieve Hades.
I must say, this sounds promising.
Perhaps you should take a few moments to reconsider. The Black Cauldron is complex and unstable. It consumed the king who wielded it last.
How many mid-rolls can you put in a...
So are we talking about the Black Cauldron Celtic legend?
I think they're talking the Black Cauldron cartoon.
Right, but I believe that's based on...
Did you fart or did your brother go shit himself?
Is it not based on Celtic?
I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in 15, 20 years, baby.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie. Yeah.
Oh, that's rank.
And unstable. It consumed the king who wielded it last. Now it lies lost in time. its location shielded from the seekers of its powers.
We shall see. Magic mirror, show thy face. Reveal the cauldron's resting place.
Across the sea the cauldron lies, hidden under Morva skies. Its power sleeps but never dies. The Lord once lost within shall rise.
Morva. We must go there at once.
Once Hades is returned, perhaps he'll be inclined to repay the debt for his freedom.
A god indebted to us?
The idea has merit.
It all sounds well enough.
That's hubris.
But I'm afraid a sacrifice was made that rendered the cauldron useless.
And yet the mirror claims otherwise. Curious.
Curious indeed. Is it not the same mirror that named Snow White fairest of them all? Are we to believe that as well?
What are we waiting for? We must leave at once!
Oh, yes. Time is running out, darling. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick.
Please, don't.
You've said nothing of the 3 witches who keep the cauldron well guarded.
Oh, more witches.
The witches can be a nuisance and elusive. The only way to get what you desire is to bargain with them.
I've got a bargain for them. Their lives for the cauldron!
The witches have placed a powerful spell of protection upon their land. Apparently, some pig boy stumbled upon it. Ever since, they've been very guarded.
No need for magic. What we need is pirating! I'll sail there myself.
And what of the witches when you arrive, dear Captain? How do you intend to get past them and retrieve the cauldron?
A distraction, perhaps. What if they aren't in Morva at all? We could invite them here. Offer them a bargain. We just need to entice them with something they can't resist wanting.
The mirror.
You'd sacrifice the mirror?
Of course not, fool. The mirror is precisely the bait we need. I'll send for them immediately. They dare not refuse an audience with their queen. The cauldron will be left unguarded.
A marvelous plan. It'll do me good getting back on the high seas. There is one teeny tiny problem.
Yes?
I have no ship. That blasted Peter Pan took it. If you can get me a ship, me crew and I will get you that cursed cauldron.
I believe I may have the solution to that particular obstacle. A prince arrived on a magnificent vessel only yesterday. A worthy suitor of one of my 2 daughters.
Poor devil.
What was that?
Right.
His name is Prince Hans Westergaard of the Southern Isle. He's also a captain. Perhaps he can be motivated into a joint venture.
My dear, I have precisely the motivation needed for his cooperation!
It's settled then. I'll send for the witches of Morva here for...
A party! Oh, that's marvelous. I'll get to it straight away. Food, guest list, music. Oh, it'll be the social event of the season. Let me help, darlings.
I think we've had all the help we require from you.
And I'll go in case you need some extra muscle.
I shall accompany the captain to Morva. I have no intention of leaving our fate in the hands of an imbecile, a crew of pitiful lackeys, or a traitorous furrier.
Me? Darling, you can't be serious. I've simply no time for a cruise, although I absolutely adore them.
You kept knowledge of our enemies' whereabouts from us. A punishable offense. Think of it as your penance.
You're welcome to stay. I'm sure you'll find the dungeons to your liking.
When do we leave, darlings?
What of the Sea Witch? She has command over wind and sea.
There is another wind coming that will sweep away her pride.
Like a story half untold, like a secret to unfold. Waiting in the shadows, the hunt hunter to prey.
Like a battle just begun, when it's neither lost nor won, hanging in the balance as time slips away.
Watching,
waiting,
anticipating,
like a sun about to set.
It's not over
All right.
Hey everyone, it's Tony and Lane. We hope you enjoyed Season 2, Episode 1 of The Villain's Lair. And in case you didn't catch the trailer, we have some new villains joining the party this season. And while we're on the subject of villains, they all don't wear horns or offer you poison apples. Some of the most nefarious villains are the ones that are out to steal your data.
All right. Well, so they kind of gave it away, the trailer spoilers anyway, but Hans had already been mentioned. Hades had already been mentioned. So I guess not quite a spoiler.
I'm wondering if because they'd mentioned Ursula controlling the winds and the sea, and then she had said something about somebody else.
Well, she was talking about Winds of Change, too.
Winds of Change. I'm wondering if we're not going to get either the least likely one would be what the fuck is her name? The one from Moana.
Maui?
No.
The
island that was bad for a while till she got her fucking.
But she's not wind. Technically speaking, she was more magma, eruption. I don't know. Interesting. Of course, I'm sitting over here face-palming because hubris is what gets all of the Disney villains in trouble in the first place. So I can understand not wanting to make a deal with Ursula. But on the other hand, putting your mirror up for even a distraction seems like a real gamble to me.
Yeah, I also find it interesting. Okay, so this whole plot has been to get back at all their individual heroes of their story.
Right.
And now that Ursula's stepping in their way, they've kind of shifted focus to the villains trying to overcome Ursula. In turn, kind of making them the heroes of this story.
Yeah, but I think they're still trying to take out Ursula in order to get the time turner thingy to then...
Well, that's what they're trying to do.
So I think to them it's just one more thing in their way. Not necessarily a hero. I don't know.
I guess seeing where this is going though, it does. I can see why they stopped doing the princess ones.
Well, yeah, it's gonna take the villains for fucking ever to get on the same page here.
Right. I don't know.
Although fun.
It's interesting.
Fun. Yeah.
I did enjoy it. I really liked the song too.
Me too. The song was really nice.
Alright, so if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below what did you think of PattyCake Productions with It's Not Over Yet. Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to, check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons, come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
We love you guys, thank you all for watching, cannot wait to see you to pray people later. Peace. Bless you.
Ugh.